Offensive rebounds has been our kryptonite right now. We got to do a better job of boxing out and rebounding. And the main ingredient in rebounding is effort. So you can't really point the finger. I think it's got to do a better job on the rebounds. That's just it. I think we played 3 tough quarters. Fourth quarter, we got a little stagnant with our offense, and we didn't put up enough points in the fourth quarter. And we didn't keep James Mays off the board. Their whole defense was waiting on me. So, I think that's one of the better defensive teams, and they had a scheme which they wanted to go with in the fourth quarter, and I started cramping up, and at the end of the third quarter, that's why I came out the game. And it took a little rhythm off of me, I think, but I got to credit the defense there. I pretty much, when I drove, had 3 guys on me, and that's just basketball. So it's a tough loss. It's a tough loss. Anytime you have a team like this, where we start off 1 and 2, there's a lot of pressure on the next game. We just got to be ready. I felt a lot of rhythm, especially in the first half. Even in the third quarter, I still felt good. Because of my leg cramps, we went with a little bit different offense in the fourth quarter, just to hopefully, holding the lead till it was crunch time, and it was tough. But it definitely, I did feel a lot better out there. I think I finally showed the Philippines, what I can do. But the fourth quarter, I think it became more frustrating, with all the offensive rebounds they were getting. We'd play good defense, and we would bail them out with offensive rebounds. I think that was the reason why we lost. I think we identified our problems, and I think the first 2.5 quarters, I think you saw a different Ginebra out there than you saw the last 2 games. We played harder, we played with more effort. However, we broke down. We broke down at the end of the game when we needed to be the toughest most. I think with the Beermen and the Mixers, those are 2 of the tougher teams around the league, and those are our 2 losses. And but we know they're going to be there in the playoffs, and we know what we have to do to win. And now we got to focus on the next game, and we got to keep battling in practice and keep identifying what is our weak points. I think Coach may throw me a little bit more at the 4 to be able to guard, the imports. I think that's probably going to be the strategy from here on out, where I can just battle the import. Tonight we tried to play me a little bit at point guard, but I think it takes away from our rebounding a little bit with me out at the point guard position. Tonight was the first game I've actually played healthy. I didn't want to tell you guys, hey, I was dealing with anything, but my foot, I did have a little pain in my foot, but tonight I played healthy, and I think that's why I was able to shake loose just a little bit of, and it felt good. I was finally relieved that I could play without any pain. So I think here the elevator just keeps going up, hopefully. But like I said, we've got a lot of work to do as a team, and we got to look in the mirror and look at ourselves and look at what everybody can do better to collectively come together as a team.